there's the weekly reward. I did not make my 50 kilometers because it was so cold this weekend I didn't walk enough. But when you get to a Monday morning, you can claim your reward. But of course, walking is a reward in and of itself, isn't it? So another fun thing you can do in Pokemon Go, next to your avatar down here on the bottom left-hand side, you'll see a Pokemon next to you. That's your walking buddy. So if you click on your walking buddy, you'll see that every day that you walk with them, you can earn hearts, and their level of your buddy will go up. For example, in the beginning, you just have 1 heart, 2 hearts. Your walking buddy will do something called Catch Assist. So if you miss a Pokemon with a ball, what he does is he headbutts it and helps you catch Pokemon. It's a little disconcerting the first time it happens because I didn't know what it was. He also finds presents and brings them to you, and souvenirs on this next level, and helping you find locations that you have not been at yet. And then the 4th level would be Best Buddy, and he earns a little ribbon, and he will have a combat power boost when he does battles with you. So what you do for this is you choose your buddy, and you can swap out buddies. Right here on this screen at the bottom, it'll show the walking progress that you've done with this buddy, and the candies that you've earned, and the hearts that you've earned. So you just pick a Pokemon to walk with. You can swap buddies out every day. If you want to walk with one in the morning and a different one in the evening, just randomly you can walk with a different one. This buddy is a little bit different. I've already walked with him a lot. He took 400 candies to evolve. So you can see that you have to walk 20 kilometers to get 1 candy with this particular Pokemon. The other buddies you can see will be less walking. And let me pick something that won't be as much. Let's walk with Pikachu. And when he comes up, you'll see that walking with Pikachu only takes 1 kilometer to earn a candy. So you'll have more candies walking with this buddy than with the others. And what you do is you feed him a treat, and it takes 3 treats to get him into a walking mood. So you can give him any one of those, or you can go right for the golden raspberry, and then his happiness meter will go all the way up. You've earned a heart with that buddy, and then he returns to the screen. And now Pikachu's my walking buddy, and he'll kind of follow you around on your adventures. And don't need to see the details. So Pikachu shows up, kind of just walks all around with you. You can make the screen smaller or larger, and you can spin the screen too, so that you can see what's what. And there's my Pikachu walking with me. So now Pikachu's my walking buddy. There's a lot of times you want to walk with a buddy to earn candy so that you can evolve them or you can power them up. So that's the walking buddy. So here we are, and you can see lots of Pokestops. When you get close enough to one, it'll open up with a circle, and you tap on it, and you'll see that this is Oxbow Meadows. It's a great place to do some Pokemon Go walking, and what you do is just spin the disc, and you have items that come out. You can touch them and they disappear, or you can just touch the X, and then you automatically get those items. You'll see that that Pokestop will change color, and then when I walk closer to the others, you'll be able to spin them. Have to wait about 5 minutes between stops, but get out there and spin your stops. That's how you get items that you need to play the game. So that's the Pokestop. I've already spun all these in the past. If you ever encounter one that has a white circle around it, that means that it's a new one that you've never spun, and it'll add to the number of Pokestops that you've spun. So you click on the binoculars, and there are 3 separate places you can go. If you go to the middle section, you'll see research progress. These are called research tasks, and you can do as many as you want in a day, but you can only claim 1 prize each day. And when you get to the end of a 7-day stretch, it doesn't have to be consecutive, but when you get to the end of a 7-day stretch, you claim a reward, and then you get a weekly reward. And it changes every month, and this is the first one for the task itself. And after we catch this one, we'll be able to claim the weekly prize. And I believe it's usually something that you don't normally encounter. So let's see what we're going to get in the next step. There it is. Claim your reward, field research completed. And you get some extra items. And then start the encounter, and this time it's a Chansey. I'm going to double up on the candies with a pineapple berry. See, it changes from 3 to 6 because when you give it that yellow pineapple, it doubles the candy. So then you can go back to that screen and you can see that it clears it out for the week, and you can start another 7-day stretch. But you can only have 1 a day, so even if I claim this reward, it's not going to register for today because I've already claimed it. And that's what the field research is all about. And you get those assigned to, you can have 3 up at a time or 4. You get them from spinning Pokestops, and when you spin, it'll tell you what the assignment is, and if you don't like it, you can delete it. Like I could have deleted this top one, but eventually I'll get around to doing that. So that's what that is. Tasks. Sometimes people are motivated to walk by earning badges and medals. And you go to your avatar, and on the me part, not my friends, but if you scroll down, you'll not only see how many kilometers you've walked, but you can see which gyms you've been in, and then you get to a list of medals, and there's such things as how many Pokemon you've caught, how many eggs you've hatched, gym battles you've done, how many berries you've given, and when you get... So I've not yet visited 50,000 Pokestops, but that could be something that motivates me to go new places and walk new streets. Get out of that, and you can see those were the medals, and here are some badges. These are for catching different Pokemon, so I still need a couple more to catch fighting ones, and the ghost type, and a steel Pokemon. And sometimes that motivates people to get out there and go and walk and catch new types of Pokemon. Besides just leveling up. So the old level was capped at 40, but just recently, end of 2020, they've instituted new levels. I don't know how high it's going to get. I think it's going to go to 50, but it's ridiculous, some of the things that you have to do to level up. It's not just the XP anymore. You used to be able to level up just from gaining XP by spinning stops and catching Pokemon. Now you have extra tasks, and I don't exactly remember what all the tasks were to get to level 41, One is to get 7.5 million XP, and these others were things like catching 200 Pokemon in a day, or spinning, I don't know, 10 new stops. I can't remember exactly what it was, but they're pretty challenging things that if you don't get out there and do it, it'll take you a lot longer to accomplish. So sometimes that's a motivating factor to get people out and walking. That motivates me sometimes when I don't otherwise feel like walking. So here you see the gyms and the Pokestops together. The main thing about gyms is that they're going to be either red, yellow, or green. Back up. So here you see Pokestops and gyms, and the main thing about the gyms, which are the red ones here, is that they're going to be either red, yellow, or blue. So if you are on the same team, and I happen to be on the red team, and I click on a red gym, I'll be able to see that right now there's only one Pokemon in there, and off on the right hand side you can spin the gym and you'll get prizes just like from Pokestops. Or you can hit the top button, and if it's your color gym from your team, you can put a Pokemon in there as long as there are 5 or less. So I'm just going to put my top guy in there. Now my guy's defending the gym, and I can feed him berries, or I can feed the other Pokemon in there a berry, and it helps to keep them in there. If they're in there for a certain amount of time, and this is the whole thing about gyms, you'll earn coins, and you can buy things with coins in the shop. You can earn 50 coins a day right now in Pokemon Go. Early 2021, the only way to earn coins is in the gym. So you want to stay in a gym for a certain amount of time, and when you get knocked out, your Pokemon faints and you have to revive him, and that's why you need those items from Pokestops and gyms. But the good thing is that 50 coins will be awarded to you for staying in the gym like overnight, or you can get a total of 50 coins. If you only stay in there a couple hours, you'll get a percentage, and 50 is the top out for coins per day. But you can go into the other gyms. If it were a different color, I could battle it, and then that would knock other people out so they could earn coins. Or sometimes they're full. This one is not, so I can place a Pokemon in this other gym, and I'll just pick another one to put in there. So every day you can receive free items. Tap on the ball, go to the shop, and open your free box. That's it. And finding different things that appear, like that's a Jesse and James. It's something special right now happening in Pokemon Go. You can battle those two Team Rocket avatars, and you can get Pokemon back.